Oh, please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Hello everyone, welcome back and welcome new viewers. This is more Stormworks. We are back here still in our beginner base. I've asked a lot of you what we should be building here, and I've gotten kind of two things that we should be building. One is VTOLs, which I'm totally down to do, and the other is a bigger boat, which also I'm down to do. So I think because we're still here stuck in the beginner base and we haven't got any new properties yet, I think we are going to build a bigger boat, bigger, wider, more functionality. We can do a lot more with it, go further, do more things, fuel runs, things like that. Just a kind of overall all-purpose boat that kind of fits in the beginner base here. So I think that's what we're going to start building today. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into Workbench. I'm gonna kind of get started on that, see how far we get with it, and then we'll go from there. I think I also have to go to sleep and unlock modular engines, so I might do that as well, just so we can go ahead and start putting some modular engines in this thing as well. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and jump in and get this thing going. All right. That is about as much boat building as I want to get done today. That is where we are at so far with this little mini tug. Yeah, so I mean, we've got several seats here for passengers. We've got some passenger seats on the inside. Haven't got any helm going on whatsoever. We've got the ability to come down and do some sleeping. Obviously, these pumps need to be a little larger if we're trying to put some fires out with them. Ooh, lights down. I don't even know if that even helps. We come back here. We've got our modular engines. We got our controllers for it. We've got fuel tanks on the side, which we need to work with. And we've got access to our batteries in case anything gets damaged or we need to put out fires, things like that. We have access to every little compartment other than the little fuel area here, but I think we should be good with repairs. I think I could probably repair through that. But yeah, that's as far as I want to get with this today, you guys. If you guys have any ideas of where we need to go from there, please let me know down in the comments. I'll be happy to try to add your ideas or do some changes for you guys. But that is where we're at so far. I do obviously have some more work to do, but I've been, lightning. I've been working on this for about an hour now, and it's time to go out and do some missions. A couple of missions have popped up, and I really want to go and try and get those points, get that money. So let's pull this back into the workbench. All right, we're gonna get rid of that, and let's go check our map here real quick. And something I'm noticing here is they've changed the colors of these little missions here. They're now orange. I don't know when that happened, but that's a thing now. I remember them being red, but that does help them stand out quite a bit. What do we have here? The forest fire is still going. They still need help. They still need help. They need help. They need help here. What is this guy out here? Extinguish all fires and rescue 9 casualties. Is that the one that we just did that we couldn't find one? I think that's the one we just finished. Yeah, I think that's that one. I don't want to go out there and end up having that be the thing. So I think I'm gonna sleep. We need to go ahead and make it daytime anyway. We're right at the edge of making 100,000 here. The lightning is just obnoxious. So let's go up here and we're gonna sleep. We're gonna knock this nighttime here out. Hopefully we get ourselves another mission in the middle of the night here, and then we'll go tackle that. All right, it's taken me several rotations of the old clock there to get something actually that's not on land or that's not a towing job. But we do have one here. We got to go out here and repair this fishing boat. So conduct repairs on a fishing boat. All right, so obviously we're gonna need some welders and things like that. It is almost daytime. Sun's coming up. Oh, look at this water, nice and slick. No rain, no weather. Perfect. Let's go down there and get our little speedboat. Get over there and let's do some repairs on this guy. And then hopefully by then we will get some more. We'll get some more missions because sleeping these missions around. I'm getting nervous. I went about 3 or 4 days worth, so that actually allowed the whatever the AI wanted to do several days of movement. Of course, I can't swim. Can we get back on the boat here, please? Let's go. Thank you. All right, let's get started up here. We'll turn our power on. We're going to throttle up, and we're going to start heading that way. Man, it is super foggy out, though. Check that out. We can barely see anything. So we're going to keep our eyes peeled. This is a good chance for the AI to be sneaking around. Don't want any of that. And we're headed towards their territory. So maybe we'll get a glimpse of them, see what they're up to. Hopefully not, but that's... we just want to get over there and do some repairs and get back as soon as possible. I don't think I have anything researching right now either. I do not. So what do we... while that's driving around, we need to do some gauges or something. Let's see what we got here. All right, sensors. I said I wanted sensors. That's what we need. We need to know how fast we're going, things like that. And then I think our next is going to be advanced fluid management or the next set of modular engines. We'll have to see how that goes. But I definitely want to know what kind of speeds we're moving. So that would be kind of nice. We can start tweaking our engines a little bit, see how they do. I guess we can start turning off some... What is that up there? That's the lighthouse. Okay. We'll turn these deck lights off, and then we'll get over to that boat that needs repairing. And is it a boat? It is a boat, right? It is a boat. Yep, it is a boat. Okay, I think it was a helicopter for some reason. But yeah, we'll get over that boat, do the repairs, and then see where we go from there. Oh, well, I definitely see a crate in front of us, so that's good news. Not expecting to see those that much. Is it moving? Why is it moving? But every little wave out here has looked like a crate that I've just kind of been ignoring them. Let's slow down. Let's slow down. That's definitely a crate. Let's get that. Research points, here we come. Okay, jump. There we go. All right, let's see how many we get out of this. 12, nope, 9. 9's good. 9 and 2,000, I will take that any day. Quick little grab there. All right, let's get going again. Let's get over there, repair this boat. Are we still cranked up? I stalled it. Not a problem. We'll get going. We're gonna get over there, repair this boat, and I think we'll do some recon. Repair spotlight on Big Valley fishing boat. So we must be near it. They've got to be in front of us somewhere. Oh, I see a ship right here in front of us. If I can get them on the binocs for you guys. There they are, right there. Interesting. They need their spotlight repaired. They don't have those kinds of tools to repair themselves. And it's daytime. Why do they need to repair? Anyway, whatever. We just got to remember to keep our eyes peeled. Maybe they got shot at. Maybe maybe they were shot at by the AI and they lost their spotlight. We'll go with that as the story. I hope they're not moving. Do we have to like follow them while they're moving? I don't know. Anyway, let's get over there. Let's fix their spotlight and then let's go to some recon. All right, pulling up to this guy now and throttle down. Throttle down. Perfect little spot. Where is the spotlight? It's way up there. Can we even get up there? Huh. Okay, let's first let's get a welding torch. That's gonna be the obvious. And let's get up there and see if we can actually get to that thing. Because otherwise we're gonna have some trouble. Climb the ladder. Let's go. Is anybody even here? Is this a ghost ship? It's like a ghost ship. Okay, cool. We got a ladder here. That works. We'll get all the way up here. We'll repair this thing. Which spotlight is it? They got spotlights on the back too. Oh, so it's this front one here. Oh, they got more than just a spotlight out. The transponder's out as well. All right, repair all this up. Come on, fix it up because they're gonna pay us. Is that it? Conduct a... Okay, cool. So we got that. I don't know if we got any points for that though. Let's it looks like we did. Somehow we're up 62. That was 9 from 50 something. Yeah, we definitely got it because I think we were at 53. I could be wrong. I thought we were at 53. We gained 9 plus whatever this just gave us. All right, cool. So we're done here. Let's we've got to go that way, which is gonna make me kind of nervous, but I want to get out there. I want to get to the oil rig and see if we can't go ahead and claim that. So let's jump down on our boat. Let's get out of here. And oh god, don't hit the boat. Don't hit. Oh, woo, almost had broken ankles there. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna get out of here. Let's you know what, I'm gonna hang on to the welding torch just in case we need it. That's more useful in my hand than the rope is. All right, so we're off. We've done that. That's good. Let's go claim this base over here. That'll mess with the AI a little bit. Maybe we'll find another crate on the way. Maybe we won't. Who knows? But there we go. But keep your eyes peeled. Okay, oil rig is directly in front of us. I am looking. I don't see anything. I've got one fishing boat somewhere off to my right here. And apparently they've gone down. Where are they? There they are, right there. Okay. That is not military, so we're good to go there. Still nervous, though. Still nervous. Watching the skies as well. What is that? That's lighthouse, okay. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I am super nervous being over here. Just from my previous attempts at doing these kinds of things. This is making me super nervous being this close. Oh, I'm seeing something over there. What is that? What is that? I saw a boat. Let's make sure before we get doing stuff. Where did they go? Where did they go? There they are. That is non-military. Okay, let's get over there. Just want to make sure I can turn around and get out of here with a quickness. Super nervous, super nervous, super nervous. All right, we just need to find these stairs. Where do the stairs come down at? Okay, so it's a ladder. Cool. Okay. Hop off. Let's go. Come on. Up we go. Maybe the boat will be protected under here from any helicopters that possibly come in. We'll get a good look once we're up top here. All right, so where is the vehicle for capturing? Oh, what do we got here? What do we have here? Another crate. Nice, 9 and 3 grand. Is there gonna be any more out here? I really don't need to be looking. I need to be getting up in there and capturing this base. Any down here? No. Well, we're down here, so we're gonna look. Go ahead and look. Nothing. Anything in here? Nothing. All right, up top we go. Okay, there is the capture base. Let's go ahead and get in there. I want to get that started, and then we can run around looking for things. All right, in here. Let's capture. All right, here we go. We are capturing the oil rig. Perfect. That is done. Okay, let me just do a quick little run around here and see if there's any more crates. That'd be awesome if we can find another one. I'm doubting that there's another one here, though. So let me run around real quick. I'll let you know, obviously, if we find one, and then, yeah, we'll go from there. Oh, here we go, guys. Got another one here on the second floor, I believe. Second, maybe third floor. Let's see what this one's worth. 9 and 2 grand. I'll take it. Those are awesome. That's quick points. That means we don't have to do these missions to get this done, and we can just keep cranking away at this stuff. I still got one more floor to check, so I'm gonna check that. I'm not expecting anything to be up here, but we always got to look, and it is empty. Perfect. I am seeing a couple ships out there, but I'm pretty sure that they are civilian. But I do want to go ahead and get out of here. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's head back towards our home base and see if we can maybe get another mission done today. That would be nice if we can get one more, and then we can get out of here. Let's see. How do I get down? Here we go. Man, this thing is confusing. Down here. Yep, down here, down here, down here, and there is our boat. All right, perfect. I need to get out of here without bumping. I think we're gonna have to go through there. Oh, we're gonna bump. Oh, that was close. That was so close. But it would have just been a little bit of paint. So yeah, Komodo's like right over there. We don't want to go that way. Let's get out of here. Not until we're ready anyway. I was just thinking on our way back that maybe this isn't fog. Maybe we can use our imaginations and just say that this is the heavy, thick smoke from this forest fire. Maybe that's what we're dealing with. Kind of like how the volcano would erupt and spread that ash all over it. Maybe that's we can just pretend that the forest fire is smoking up everything. Okay, so it's gotten real thick. I can't see anything out here. I can barely see Sawyer Island. I know I'm headed towards the hospital. I think it's right in front of us, but I cannot see it at all. It might be too late. We might run aground and just run up on it. That might be our way of stopping today. So that is hospital in front of us. Yep, I can just now make that out. So that means beginner base is just due north of it. And that's good because we've got about 500 liters of fuel left and we are just burning through it. We did go a little further today, but that is nice. We've got modular engines unlocked. We could probably throw a modular engine or two into this one, but we are working on a bigger boat, so I don't know if we'll need this boat after a while. Yep, there goes our beginner base. It's just spawned in for us. Yeah, hopefully the new boat we're working on will give us the same rescue abilities as this plus some. But let's get back into the beginner base. Almost nighttime, so that's perfect. We can go to sleep, see if we can get ourselves another mission, make that cash today. All right, back into the base here. Let's take a look at our numbers here. Okay, so we are definitely 100,000 heirs now, and we've got 80 research points. This is awesome. Ever since you guys told me, do the missions, do the missions, do the missions, crates are, not as good anymore. I've been grinding as much as we can, and look, I mean, we're doing great. I think overall, just to unlock everything, we need about 400 points. So that's quite a lot. We've got quite a ways to go, but being 100,000 heirs, that's awesome. That means we can do a lot here. We can even buy another base and start building bigger from there. But man, look at all these little dive zones here. Maybe we can start getting some underwater missions soon. That'd be nice as well. But let's we're here. It's almost nighttime. Let's run up. Let's go do some sleeping and see if we can get us at least one more decent mission. If not, we're just gonna be allowing the AI to advance on us here. All right, let's take this nap. All right, I've like an idiot, I've slept for another like 3 days trying to get some missions. All of them were like way down here, or they were so far up here that I would not be able to make it back on fuel. But we've got one here: extinguish all fires and rescue 5 casualties to his hospital. So that would be 10 grand. Several points for this. I'm pretty sure we can make it down into here without problems. If we do run into problems, I guess we could always come up here and buy some diesel from Olsen Bay. Actually, it's pretty cheap. It's cheaper than when we buy it in our own beginner base. So let's do that. This will be our final mission here, I think. How are we looking on weather? Weather is okay. Let's go in and check the map for wind and waves. Oh, and we did finish our research, so we could potentially do some advanced fluids or radar equipment. Oh, this is tough. Or bigger modular engines, maybe bigger props. And the helm. Ooh, the helm would be nice. Portholes. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go down the large boat route here real quick. Some of you are probably going to be like, no, go down the other route. But, you know what? Just yell at me in the comments. It'll be all right. So we're going to do this one while we're out there. We need to get to our boat. Where is our boat? And we need to get to our mission here. Where are you? All right. Also, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this wall out just for this mission, just because it's kind of out there. And I'm going to do this right here. We're going to double it. So we're going to take a lot more fuel with us this time, just to be safe. Just to be safe. All right, perfect. I think we got another 1,000 liters in there. That'll work. Let's get out of here. Let's go find these guys. Forgot where I was going for a second. Almost went the other way. Yeah, look how much easier it is to see now that all that fog is lifted. Man, you can see everything. Even that. What is that? It's an island. It's an island that looks like a boat. Everything looks like a boat to me. All right, we are just now entering the mouth of the river here. I did want to say that the weather seems like it's kind of calming down a little bit, but that does not help us any as we are traveling into an impact area to go rescue these people. There was an original mission over here that was rescue somebody and get them out of into the safe zone. So we'll see how that goes. We kind of need to get in and out of here quick, because whatever happens, I don't want to be around when it does. All right, since we're about to go into this drawbridge, I figured I'd bring something up that I think would be a nice little addition to the game. Kind of how we have the ability to remotely control the tracks on the switches on the tracks for the trains. It'd be nice, instead of having to climb all the way up there, if we could just do the same thing. Have a little radio, just click, click, and it would just lift it up for us. Make things so much smoother. Then you can set it back down as you pass by it. Just a neat little thing. I'm sure maybe someone's done an add-on for it, but I feel like that needs to be in the game. That should just be a nice little addition, nice little quality of life change there. But anyway, that's just me ranting. We're almost there. We got a little bit more to go down this river, and we're gonna go save some people. Yeah, we'll save some people. Okay, so the sirens have just started. Oh crap. This is close. This is real close. Oh, please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Oh! Okay, so that's a thing. Yeah, more fires, and we lost our boat. Our boat is gone. It was a direct impact to our boat. That's a huge loss. That's a huge loss. You know, okay, you know what? Cool. Whatever. It is what it is. Obviously, we're not rescuing those people today. So I'm just going to say thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you 100% for making this far. Appreciate you watching me die again in this game. But yeah, if you are enjoying this series, make sure you throw a like down below. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. There will be many more deaths to come. Man, oh, that sucks. That sucks. We lost a lot of money. That hurts my feelings a little bit. Yeah, that boat's like 15,000 bucks plus the 4,000 fuel that we had in it. We just lost 20 grand. We just lost 20 grand. Oh well, I'll see you guys in the next one.